Back.
Welcome back.
I don't really feel that welcome, actually.
The commissar is dug in.
Wait, why not?
Because he didn't give me a hamburger.
Sorry.
The sniper you hired, I'm here.
So,
Busting up this motel is our first step to
Yeah.
getting hot.
Shit, we started?
Head in there.
oh, okay.
Holy
Check the
conquer.
upstairs.
Behind you.
Got a brand new scope to try out. I'm looking forward to
I guess I can
Oh
go.
yeah. We should totally download a new game to play. I don't know what game, but we should download a new game to play.
Commissar
Maybe.
has a meth lab. I know you guys have torched a few labs.
Only we knew
I
what
had
that
to
was.
save up my money though.
Why did I do that? Stupid.
Well, I'm not asking to download like a freaking pay-to-play game.
Man, I hate that feature, pay to play. Or pay to win, actually, pay to win.
Yeah, pay-to-win is the most stupidest feature that you can add in a free-to-play game. It's like it even costs more than like a regular game. It's just fine.
Especially those like games that have that like premium feature where you have to pay like every month to like be good at it.
No, not even that. Like the game with like premium feature where you have to pay every month. Those games, like you can actually access like a lot of features. Like you can actually get good items off those games. But like pay-to-play games where you buy items from the store, like I'm giving you example, Maple Story, right?
Yeah.
The game is there's an item in the game where where you when you upgrade shit, it protects your shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit costs $2.
They're deploying SWAT
You
units.
can buy that shit you have to buy that shit to money, or else you can't earn that game.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I can understand
if
if
you
it's
want a really epic item, you have to spend like hundreds of dollars on that shit.
yeah. I mean, I can understand in some cases of some games to where like
One more.
what's a good example of it? World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a pretty good example. You know, they're not a big company, but they use the money that they make off of like I guess. Wait. You know what? I'm kind of thinking now. If World of Tanks even is pay to win or not, or something, or not. They're not even pay to win.
Look around the gas station.
I don't even know. I don't play that game, but
It's been so long. It's been so long. I only played it like maybe twice. And back then,
it's like
darn it. I only played it like twice. So I can't really remember. I think it was World of Tanks, maybe not, whatever. But whatever. I'm not even gonna do it. But in some cases, and some developers, whenever they're like independent, I guess this one is a good example. Payday 2 for sure. You know, since they're not like a big, you know, big company. You know, it's just like your own, like small group of people making a game. It's kind of okay because they're not trying to make it to where it's pay to win. It's just like, hey, if you can help us so that we can bring out more stuff for you, that'd be great, you know?
you see, these type of game where you just buy the game, right? Like Payday 2.
Yeah.
Where you buy the game, it's still pay to play, like technically.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you buy the game, you get full content of it. I freaking hate games that like you don't like play, but you don't get like full content of it. It's like you have to buy things from the mall, whatever, for
that's another thing I hate. Ah, freaking, hey, how the heck did he's like beating the ground?
If you're gonna make a game,
That's
please, when you pull it out, please just make it a full content.
yeah. I mean, I hate
So stupid.
I hate games to where like they say, oh, this is gonna be a full game, whatever, and then they release it, and it's like, hey, we're gonna bring out some DLC, and it brings out more of the story that we decided to hold off. You know, like they announced this stuff. Oh my gosh, that's the
For
third
you,
time
what I
I'm getting.
hate more than anything is timed, or not timed, but exclusive,
Yeah, time
Like-
items, right? Like if you buy an item, it's timed or something.
no, it depends on, sometimes those can be okay, but like, what I'm talking about is like a DLC that you get from a certain like outlet, like like some versions of a game, or if you get it at like GameStop, only GameStop versions of the game have that one thing in it, that like one code that you redeem, or like Walmart or someplace. You have to pre-order it from a place or buy it in like the first couple of weeks to get it.
Yeah.
And then after that, you have to wait until the Game of the Year edition to come out like 5 years later.
Yeah. And then there's another thing I kind of hate is companies that actually try and milk their customers. You know, and by that I
I
mean
don't
like.
even have udders.
Oh, very funny.
You
But
know
no,
what?
when I say that, I mean like companies that they know you're gonna buy it, so they try and put out something like very expensive that they feel like you're gonna want to put as much money into that as you can, so that they can milk you for as much money as they can get, you know. And a good example of that one is probably what is it? It's gonna be Halo 5 coming out. Because they're gonna have, what is it? It's like a 200. It's like a $200 something like package. Just because they know that people are gonna want to buy it. Like, come on, really? $200 something when the game is. We're not even sure if it's even gonna be worth that much. I mean, you have the problem with the Master Chief Collection that it.
Buy games that are above $60.
Huh?
I make it a rule that I don't buy games that are above $60.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it if I knew that, you know, it's, you know, gonna be taken care of or something that I, you know, like, well, I was gonna say Far Cry 4, but then again, that was actually a gift, so. And we're gonna get so much hate from developers for us talking about this, but it's not like we're trying to hate on me.
Oh, Tony, come on over here.
Ow!
Come on, help me.
I don't have any ammo though.
The place I'm at is very, very clear.
Yeah, you're lying.
No.
Ow! I can't see. Yeah, but we're, you know, us. We're not trying to like hate on developers stuff. It's just
Like, this is the reason why I love League of Legends so much, because like it's a completely free game.
yeah.
Right?
This is kind of also a reason why I love like games like this, like Payday, is because when you put your money on it, you feel like you actually got your money's worth in the end.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't feel like as if you were robbed or cheated.
People do that. People are just greedy. Yeah, but then again, you can't really blame them. People do fall for that.
What was it that you were saying, Tony? Was it Unity that you felt like you said that?
Oh yeah, Unity. It's like there's so many content that is like you need TLC for. I'm like, dude, really?
Wow.
Now head to the hatch and hook into the cable.
You know what game actually does the free-to-play element well? Like,
I think
Like,
League
there's
of
no
Legends
pay
does
to
it
win.
perfectly.
oh yeah, I mean, I haven't played League of Legends, but I have heard that it does that pretty well. But what I'm saying is, Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, that also one of them. Team Fortress 2, Dota, League of Legends, those three games are completely. Actually, I don't know about Dota. Actually, yeah, Dota.
I remember, man. I think I don't know what happened with Valve with Team Fortress 2, because that used to be like a really good one to play, you know. But now it's like you feel like you need to buy everything. Just to enjoy it.
There's too many updates on it. You don't have to buy everything. It's just that you need to find everything.
Well, it's not just that, but you also, well, I don't know, whatever.
That's the thing. I haven't paid a dime on that game in like the first 2 years that I played it. I had some like really good items.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I mean-
From like drops.
maybe I just get kind of frustrated because I usually see a whole bunch of people with like a whole bunch of like items that you'd buy.
What are you gonna use that? I just got lost because I was talking to you guys. I'm sorry.
Get lost in the conversations.
I'm really paying attention. That. Die Desu.
Like
You know what you guys are.
I'm gonna put a doctor bag down here.
Oh, really? Come
Oh,
on,
Dr.
cloakers
Freddy.
everywhere.
Oh my gosh. You guys just like you don't get down when like that easily, but when you do, everyone else is getting down too.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, isn't it? Ow. Well, that dodge ability really
Honestly,
helps out a bit. What?
The thing that they should even do in
You
any
killed me
game
with
is like they should just make like customization.
What do you mean?
Pay like to customize like your character or something, like to make them look cool. That
Well-
should pay.
Well, if you wanted to do that, you can always use mods. You can always use a mod, or you can customize your mask. That's for sure.
Yeah, but thing is, mod is like mod people can't see it, right?
What?
People can't see your mod.
Yeah,
You
people
have,
can't.
like, a mod mask.
Yeah, if they have the mod as well, then yeah, of course they're gonna be able to see it. If not, then they're not. They're just gonna see the standard stuff.
I'm gray.
But
Gray, and I'm dead. Crap.
whoa.
Why can anybody just get heals?
Okay.
I tried. You got me up. I got tased.
Oh.
Then I died.
Oh, that was your. Oh yeah. I don't know. But you could have gotten a heal still, because
I couldn't.
if you're
I was
2 ways, or you're
I
two
couldn't. No. The
downs
thing is,
away, or whatever.
you got me down. I was gonna get up, right? Then I got flashbang, tased, shot at.
Wow.
That was it.
And then the other guy, he was really stupid. He walked
Ah.
into one of those C4 things, and he blew both me and him up.
Wait, what? Oh. I know what you're talking about now.
I hope Dying Light will be a good game. Like, I have.
No,
hope
it's gonna
for it.
suck. It's gonna be
If
so
Dying
bad.
Light's gonna be another like freaking pay to play game, I'll be so mad.
Oh, no, it's not. It's I mean, they're probably gonna release a bunch of DLC for it, like they did for Dead Island.
I don't mind buying DLC. It's just-
Yeah. I don't either. I mean, if it's good DLC, then whatever.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like pay like $5 just so your character has like a different colored outfit or something. And then that's the only DLC.
Rockets.
Yeah, like I said, the only pay thing that you should do in free-to-play games is character customization. Just like League of Legends, everything is free in that game, except for skins.
Team Fortress 2 is kind of like that. Like you can still like find cosmetics.
Yeah, but the
It's
thing
just that
is,
they're not
that is
like.
smart because
Yeah.
a lot of people would buy that.
Yeah, there's people who are making like thousands of dollars off of Team Fortress 2 hats and stuff. Because the thing with that, there's like actually a trading community,
Exactly.
and that's like kind of a cool part of it. That
Are
kind
you
of like
back, Donnie?
adds so many different like hours. It's just besides playing the game, there's like trading for things, and like there's like a fulfilling feeling from doing that. Or it's like I was able to haggle for 5 Bills hats for $20.
Yeah, that's the only thing you should pay for anyway. So everything should be like free content. Just it's not
You know,
fair when we.
remember back then, where games, if they had like something that the developers wanted to add into it, they would just like put it with a patch. They'd fix something with the game and just add it with it.
Yeah.
That's what I used to love about back then. You know, you'd be excited to see a patch because you know that something new is coming in with it.
Or, you know, games for like the Nintendo 64, they came full.
Yeah.
And you didn't need anything else.
And then when it came supposedly broken, it's what made it complete.
Yeah. Like, you know what was kind of cool was, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Where they, like, added it back
Oops, sorry.
to, where they, with the, that one, like, Live and Reloaded, or whatever for Xbox. I mean, they censored it a lot, but they added, like, a couple levels in it and stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
Added, like, gameplay and stuff in it, too.
Yeah. Well, they also took out a couple of gameplay parts, which kind of ruined it, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, is that, like, even though they did kind of, like, take much out, they've still, like, made up for it, instead of just feel like, oh, here's the watered down version. Pay me $20.
Yeah. Yeah, at least it was decent enough to where if you never played it before, you know, you still got a good taste of it.
Yeah.
No.
You guys need to wait for me. I
Let's go, we can wait for you.
You're too slow.
Oh, shut up.
Take,
You're infamous too.
Take
Why
this
should you
back
care?
to Sonic.
Take this back down. Oh.
Yeah.
Take some, tips from Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Commissar's hold up in a road
Running around at the speed of your mom. I don't know.
What?
still going to get loud. Move out.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's 2007. I'm on Xbox Live. I just turned